Hi, I'm Jesse and I play guitar.
I'm Fitzy and I play drums.
I'm Keith. I play rhythm and I sing.
I'm Jim. I do the upright bass.
I'm Rafi. I do backup vocals, guest rapping, and we are the Keith Morrison Band.
I feel naked in a cell. It's cold and dark as hell. So vulnerable, got nothing else to say to you.
Keith Morrison Band started, I was playing solo about 4 or 5 years ago, and then met up with Jimmy at a New Year's party, and he figured that we would be a good fit. And then down the road, met up with Raf, and he did some rapping. Then we met up with Fitzy, he did some drumming. And then we met up with Jesse, and he is our guitar player.
It's not I'm against you. I just wish I was against you.
So the reason it's the Keith Morrison Band is because as much as I said it should be the Jim Martin Band, no, I'm just kidding. Actually, the Keith Morrison Band, it was originally just Keith playing. And when he and I started playing together, he felt really bad calling it Keith Morrison. So the more people we added, we started calling it the Keith Morrison Band, and I'm happy.
Funny how it feels when the water's on the other side. Funny how it feels when the water's on the other side. And I remember standing tippy-toe.
I guess it all came together just because our love for what Keith was doing. We all quite enjoyed his shows, and everyone just wanted to be a part of it. It was like, this might have some potential. I think we should kind of roll with it. But the weird part is we all came from really different backgrounds too. I mean, Raph and I have been playing together for years, never folk stuff. We were playing in a shitty ska punk band, and Jim's been his few share of punk bands and harder bands along the line. But and Jesse's doing his thing with your weird alternative stuff, we'll call it. It works for me. But we all just wanted to be a part of what Keith was doing, and felt that from our different backgrounds we could really offer something to it.
And I don't need an answer to telling me that you're so very afraid.
The song is called The Other Side, and it's just basically talking about when you had the Jones for some beautiful person, and they'd kind of do come here, go away, and then finally you started to shine, and you started to find other things, and then all of a sudden they came back looking for you, and you're kind of looking at them, kind of going, you kind of had your choice. So that's where the line "funny how it feels when the water's on the other side" comes in.
And I remember standing tippy-toe, eye to eye next to you.
The album's called Callisto, and it was recorded right in this house right here in the basement where we shot the video, actually. And it's a 7-song record. We had a lot of fun making it last winter, and like the rest of the gents here, I kind of fell in love with Keith's music when I first heard it, and I was itching and bugging him to try and get him into the studio, and finally twisted his arm, and we rattled off those songs pretty quick and had a good time doing it. And when there was an opening on guitar, I jumped at the chance to join with these lads and bring what I can do to the mix.
Got another year and another guy and another guy and another year. Just don't let your eyes are so descriptive. I don't need an answer to telling me that you're so very afraid.
I started as a guest rapper on another song on the album called Roboco, and Keith asked me if I would be interested in writing a rap and doing a rap on one of their songs, and I did, and they really liked it, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and we went with that. And then it kind of just asked me if I wanted to stay on and do backups and additional vocals on all the other songs as well, and I was like, yeah, you know what, it's awesome. I love the music, and actually the first time I ever sang backups on more than just Roboco was at Vern's, and I went to give the bar owner back his microphone after I was done Roboco, and he looked at me and he said, well, what are you doing giving this back to me? They're still playing. Keep the mic. Get up there and sing with them. I was like, well, okay. And so I went up and just kind of sang the words that I knew. I sang along with them and everything. And then Keith asked if I wanted to come and do more backups and get kind of add another dimension to things. And it's working out pretty well so far, I think. So it's good.
Funny how it feels when the water's on the other side. Funny how it feels when the water's on the other side. Funny how it feels when the water's on the other side.
To get our music, you can join us on Facebook, and Jimmy's in charge of our Facebook page. It's the Keith Morrison Band. And if you want to hear our music, you can go on to SoundCloud and you can download it for free, or come to one of our shows and you can get the CDs, and they're reasonably priced.
Funny how it feels when the water's